Salutations to all the nations. I'm the Holy Gamer. Welcome back to the Promised Land. You know what? I never really kept track of episodes, so episode is in the description. I'm sure you guys already know what episode it is, even though I can't think of it. Anyhow, that's not the right button. That's the right button. Oh, spoiler. Anyhow, in our last video here, we made our fancy dancy little couple block spaced fishing doodad here. You drop it in the thing and you just kind of let it do its thing until it goes down the thing and you catch it. I saw another video. The guy said, "Hey man, this right here is the Xbox One version. I know this one right here works really good on what do you call it? On the computer, 1.14." They said, "Oh yeah, this is the one." But it was another one of those guys that says, "Oh yeah, by the way, I'm a PS4 guy, so I don't actually know if this works. So if it works, let me know." So I'm like, all right, how does this thing work? If you cast it right here and that thing goes down, it actually will continue to cast like it's supposed to. But whenever it actually catches something, you'll find that if it'll do the thing, well, we'll sit here and let it go until it happens. You'll find that it just goes down. It doesn't actually catch anything. Now, if you sit here and slowly cast this thing, like so, till everything closes up, then you'll actually get it. Now, if we just do a steady cast like this, see, it actually worked. And then you cast it a couple times. Where the pinch comes in is if you cast too fast, you'll cast it and reel it in before the pressure plate has a chance to open the thing. See, we caught another thing right there because we're going nice and slow with it. Now this works, but you have to have yourself some sort of a random tick kind of cast the thing because it won't actually work if you pin the button. So I don't think it's any better than the other version, other than the fact that you can just sit here and like slowly click your button. And as long as you're slowly clicking your button, it'll sit there and automatically catch stuff. I had one puffer fish in here before, and we caught two other fish. Nope, I pulled the puffer fish out. So we caught a puffer fish and two other fish just while we were standing there. So, you know, this is another viable option for people that are on Xbox One. As far as trying to catch one, the trick is casting right at that line right there. So where when you cast, the pressure plate dips below where it's at. Because if you cast on this, it won't actually cast on the door. See, in the other versions, you have to cast on the door. It's like has to be solid. It's weird. In this, it has to be that pressure plate. As long as it hits the right spot, I think it actually helps when you're, well, and not that close. It helps when you're a little bit closer. Like as close as you can get without hitting the thing. Right now it's spazzing out. Oh, geez, give me that back. But, like I say, if you just sit there and slowly cast it, then, yeah. Anyhow, it all depends on your own style and what you like there. But today, we're going to just put this guy right back in there, because we don't need that no more. Today, we need to work on some of our automation. I got 35 levels, and I do not have an enchanting table to use them. We need an enchanting table. And if we got 35 levels, we need a 30 level enchanter. So what we're going to do today, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, I built a little bridge. There used to just be a dirt path marking where I wanted the bridge to go. I think I'm going to change these just to regular oak. Because, I don't know, it kind of messes with my head. And I don't want to have to put a certain thing in here and have it be all weird as far as the division. Because I don't think I want it this long. I think I want it longer so there's more of a space up here. Yeah, anyhow. I'll deal with all that here in a minute. Basically, I dug this hole out. Right now, I was going to put the dispensers right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks. And right here's where I'd put my fences. You know what, that might, yeah, you know, that'll be fine. Let's go ahead and grab my observers. I think did I bring it? I don't, why do I keep saying observers? There we go, dispensers, 3 water buckets. Let's go ahead and just put our water buckets right there. Bloop, bloop, bloop. This way, go ahead and just get these babies placed down real quick like. Fill them up with our buckets. Like so. Like a this. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, of course I had 4 because I had my own water bucket on me. So we got those. Of course, the redstone for hooking up dispensers is about as simple as can be, other than the fact that I do not have any redstone torches or repeaters. Part of me, let me think. I don't need repeaters. I might need one repeater. I don't have much redstone. The 14 pieces that I have right now is all I have. Oh snap! Let's go back down here real quick. Probably gonna have to do a little bit more mining. I just ran down real quick to grab a little bit of stuff, but it's looking like we're probably gonna need more redstone than this. I just ran down into the cave and said, "All right, we're find a piece of redstone. Bam, there we go. Good enough." Blah blah blah. If this was on top of another block, it would power it. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, we don't even have enough to make a full circuit. If that comes to there and drop that onto the 15, you know what? That's going to be just enough. So let's go ahead and just plug a little bit of dirt in right here. A little bit of dirt, a little bit of redstone like that. Do we have no wood. Wow, we got like nothing on us right now. I did not, oh wait, I already made my button. Let's see if we got enough signal here. Bam. Of course we break all of our redstone, so I can't I can't bring the slurp the signal back in. So come on, you can do it. You can do it. Let's see if we put that guy right there. Pick up our stuff. Made a hole on top of my head. Feel the epic struggle to bam. All right, slurp them back up here. Alrighty, note to self, don't do that without guarding it. Yeah. So that is enough redstone probably to make this thing work so we can trap it up, get it at least mostly covered. Since this works, I'm going to go ahead and put that in here. Redstone travels 14 blocks. If we go across here and we bring that thing up on a piece of dirt right here, that'll be a piece of redstone. Put that across there. That right there, the block on the outside of it will power it. So just over that fence will be my thing. Alright, we're good to go. Now, let's see how we're going to decorate this thing. We got cobblestone. I have like no wood on me, so let's go grab some wood. That's how prepared I am. I actually put that chest down there so I could have lots of stuff and have everything ready to go, and just didn't bother to fill it up for whatever I did. Like I said, it's kind of, I don't want to build things. The progression on this map is, oh, hey, you know what? We got plenty of wood. Let's go ahead and just take that with us. Take some of those with us. Take those guys with us because, like I said, I think I want to change that. I haven't actually seen this thing in the dark, but one of the things that I do is I place torches under half slabs so they kind of emit light, so I don't have to have torches. So you'll find here when we chop these babies out of here, one, two. Ah, man, I should have brought that stair. I can make more stairs. It'll be okay. Ah, now I did it. Fell in a hole. Oh, come on! Don't throw your axe, dude. Pretend you know how to Minecraft, man. You're blowing it, man. So basically, that's all we got hanging around in here. We do not need those birch slabs. We'll just pop these down in here so they look more even. I'll get rid of that stair before too long. Oh, hey. Alright, here we go. It's dark, and, you know, that thing's lit up pretty good. I didn't even know it got dark on us. Let's go ahead and sleep before it gets too dark. Hopefully no drowns interrupt me while I'm trying to take my siesta. There we go. Ooh, hey, hello. No, burn to death. Don't get in the water. Yeah, there you go. Pay attention to me. Give me your arrows and your bones. Oh, we got a witch. We don't want a witch. Alright, let's do this sneak attack. If we can get a hit in on a witch, that is one ugly witch, man. Get a hit on the witch, just start drinking their potions, and they won't attack you. In other words, the first thing they throw at you is a poison, which almost kills you instantly every time. Alright, I think we're, just for the sake of confusion or worrying, period, in general, we're just going to go ahead, make about a stack of those babies. You know what, let's make 2 stacks. Why are we on that? There we go, that's much better. Make a couple stacks of those dudes. And we're just going to go ahead and line this thing out just with the oak planks. Be the all oak plank build. I may change it up a little bit and make it look a little different. Let's go ahead and leave that one open so we know which one it is. Just thinking about possibly making these out of birch. May or may not be a thing. Let's go ahead and just crouch, that way we don't run off the end, and we can just zip these babies right on there. You can place 3 blocks down now, not 2. I don't know what changed there, but something changed. You seem to be able to dig 1 more block and place 1 more block deep. I don't know what changed there. That used to be like only a creative thing. Let's see, at this point we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's there. Let's see, that's 8 blocks, so the water will come to that point. So that's going to be that. That's going to be the fence right there. So we're going to need that right there over where the fence is going to be. We need to pull that and that. We need to go over here. One thing I did do properly in advance was make a bunch of trapdoors. I made them birch, which might not have been the best idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And a fence right here, which is just what I need. That needs to be redstone, so that's not going to do us any good right now. If we pop that on there right there, do we get our water? Yes, we do. Pop it down again. Bam, perfecto. Alright, right now that works regardless. So, you know, we can still get our cows up in here. All that good stuff. On the lighter side of things, took kids to the park this weekend and started playing a game I haven't played in a long time. Thought I'd never go back to. But we went to the park. Kids were kind of bored. So I'm like, hey, why don't we pull out Pokemon Go again? So I pulled out Pokemon Go, and My youngest daughter's like totally tripping on it. She loves it. She's usually the one that wants to stay home and play her video games and just have her fun. And you know, I gotta leave all those closed right now. Gotta leave them closed because we gotta breed our cows. Get ourselves a good charge of cows up in here. And now, grown cows will not fall through that slot, but baby cows will. So, basically, you shut these all up. I'm going to put some fence posts around here, fill this thing up with cows, and it's going to be amazing. What do I need to do? I need to do this. This right here is going to enable us to just walk our cows right up the thing and right into the thing. Because when you put these things over here, they can walk over that half block where the fence will be. But we're going to need some fences. Why do I have a fence gate? I think I was going to put a fence gate up across something so I could go in there without being attacked. We need to find our bearings here. We have a crafting table right over here. Thought about making one, but I've watched enough Stampy videos to just not do that. I don't know how many fence posts we're going to need. You know, we could always use more fence. Do we not have any sticks? All the sticks. Come on. Pretend you know what you're doing, man. Alright, 54. That should be more than enough to get done what we need to do right here. Yep, not exactly the fanciest thing in the whole world. I don't really know how to make this thing too fancy. This is more of a utility build than anything else. I don't even know where I got this cooked chicken. Right now, I need a piece of wheat. And we got wheat. Plenty of wheat. So we get these cows cooking up. Let's see here. Give me the wheats. Loves the wheats. Don't pull that out just yet. Let's go ahead and do one of these, one of those, one of them. Get those out of there. Free the cows a little bit. Alright, cows. Everybody out. Wow, there's a lot more cows in there. Where the heck did all those cows come from? Oh geez, they're all over the place. I have to cull the herd a little bit. This is gonna be a whole thing, isn't it? Yep. Now I did it. Alright, you get off the fence. And escape my life. Let's just go out through the bottom. Boom. That worked out. Anyhow, everybody, I'm not gonna subject you to all this time and waiting and all that good stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and just cut for a few hours. A few hours. I'm gonna clean this up a little bit, purdy it up, go find another piece of redstone for that. Like I say, all I need right here are a couple fence gate things. Here, actually, since you guys are here and we're still recording and bebopping around, we'll just go in here and go feed you, 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 feed you. All the babies. Anybody hasn't been fed yet? Why aren't you two loving up on each other? There you go. Do your thing. Alright, now we got a few babies in there. We're on our way to lots of cows. 1, 2, 3. Is that it? Just 3? How did you get birthed on the outside? Alright, little cow, come here. Let's just plop a couple of these dudes down. Come on, little cow. Jump back in here. Now, I can speed up their maturation. I can mature them faster by... I might make those half slabs right there just so I have more headroom, because I hate having a too high deal. Either that or I'll make them stairs. This guy's going to come over here and start some guff. Leave that wandering villager alone. I know his trades are terrible, but man, you don't got to be a jerk about it. I'll be a jerk about it later if he starts bugging me. What I have found is, though, you can't just run around slaying these guys because it makes your villagers upset. So when you do whack them, you got to whack them with, like, well, I guess I could have just kited a zombie over there and he could have ate his face while he's in the water. But what kind of trades you got, dude? You got anything really cool? Got anything that I really need? Podzol? Some clay? Some green dye for an emerald? Wow, that is... What kind of bush is that? I don't know. Whatever it is, man, it ain't worth no five emeralds, man. Maybe you get some sort of achievement for it, but anyhow. We'll come back when we got all our cows going on here and all that good stuff. Alright, brothers and sisters. We have populated ourselves a pretty good charge of cows here. Just dawned on me I probably better go open this thing up, or we're not going to get any cows through the floor. Just come in here, open all these puppies. As you can see, I changed these to slabs, so I felt like I had some headroom here. Get rid of those, put that guy back in. I changed the middle of this thing just so it wasn't so, just to kind of break it up a little bit. Put a little, kind of went with a theme, put a little path around here so I can feed my cows all the way around. Basically, we're just going to go up here, feed our cows a bit. Just burn the wheat, wait until we can't find any more cows that are going to take any food. Once they've eaten, they won't take any more. But if they still have hearts above them like that, they seem to be able to be fed, which is really annoying because you can way overuse your food. We got one that's still happy go skippy, but I can't find anybody else in the crowd that hasn't been fed, so we got an odd number in there somewhere. But we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, maybe 11 cows in there. 10, 11 cows. That's kind of ugly. I wonder if I can pop that off and place it back right there. 'Cause that looks kind of terrible, in my opinion. Flip that up. That looks better. We'll flip it down. That'd be fine. Basically, we'll wait for these guys to grow up, and when they've grown up, actually, we'll probably do one more feeding on these guys here in about 5 minutes. They'll be good to go for another food. We'll round those up one more time, and we'll bring you guys back when it's time for, let's say, meat collection. Actually, it's more or less not so much the meat that I'm after, it's the leather. While we're waiting for that, we'll probably come over here to our new shack. I don't know if it helps or not, but I left that hole open right there. That way I can just kind of come over here and do a little bit of fishing while we wait for our cows to grow up. And possibly get ourselves some better fishing rods, because this one is pretty terrible. and get yourself some Lure 3 on there, and you just sit there and cast it and drag it in almost as fast as you can click it at that point. But anyhow, we'll be back when we got some more progress along here. It takes a little while, but you know, like I said, built this little shack while I was waiting for the cows to breed and all that good stuff and grow up. There's about 2 or 3, so let me think, 5 minutes, 15 minutes plus 20 minutes, about 45 minutes in to get them cows plumped up the way they are. And that's only because I had quite a few cows to begin with. See you in a minute. Alrighty. That ought to do it for us. Fished for half the night. We got, 50 fish, a saddle. Nothing too special. We definitely need to get us some luck of the sea or something. Some enchanted fishing rods sure would help with that. But we should not have anything eating our face. Alright, we're good there. We should have ourselves a few cows ready to cut up here. Basically, I'm sure everybody gets the concept. Push the button. Here they come. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 cows. We managed to get out of 2 breeding runs. So we got 19 cows. Looks like we got 20 leather out of that and 40 meat. So, that's not a bad turnout. 20 leather, that's almost half of what we need. We need 45, 46 books to make 15 bookcases plus the one for the enchanting table. We already have 5 in here. Let's go check the house. See if we have any leather there, because I'm pretty sure we've killed a few random cows just for good measure. Make sure nothing's going to explode us. Doubt we'll run into any skeletons or anything, but which one of these would have our leather in it? Probably this one. Oh heck, we got 39 leather in here. Alrighty. Well, I know what we're doing in our next video. We got 64 leather and a whole bunch of sugar cane. So I believe we're going to be putting ourselves a enchanting table together in our next video. Do we have any diamonds? We have the 2 diamonds that we need. That's right, I pulled those 5 diamonds that I found downstairs. Got myself a diamond pick. As a matter of fact, I need to take that diamond pick and I need to go get some obsidian. But I'll do all that off camera. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. But, oh, wait a minute. I have obsidian somewhere because I have a portal. Pfft, derp. We already did that obsidian stuff, didn't we? Only got 2 pieces of obsidian. Anyhow, I'll deal with picking up them other couple pieces of obsidian. But, till next time, I'm the Holy Gamer. Leave a like for Jesus. We'll see you in the next video. Later.